So it's Sunday night late, and I am preparing for an AAC evaluation tomorrow. This is a new client, a new patient, and she receives speech at school and also has a device at school, but the device is the school's, and mom says that school keeps it at school, so she's not allowed to bring it home at any time. So not after school, not on the weekends, not on vacations. That's the extent of what I know now, because tomorrow I'm going to go do like the full evaluation, of course, ask more questions and everything. But mom wants her to have her own device so that she can take it everywhere, which I'm not sure what the school's reasoning is. I'm sure they have a reason, but I definitely understand mom, and I feel that a kiddo that is learning AAC should be having that device with them at all times. And then even after they've learned it and they're using it, of course they should have it with them at all times, because that is their voice. Those are their words. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, or what I'm going to bring, and then take it from there once I get there. I am going to be getting that loaner device from PRC-Saltillo, but it's not here yet. But that's not their fault. It's mine. I should have done it a long time ago. I just I don't know, I didn't. So, but it's okay, because I have other things for now. And then once it gets here, I'm gonna see how she does with that. With that one has TouchChat on it. It will have TouchChat. But let me show you what else I have in the meantime. I have AAC Genie, an app it's like $12, I think. Like straight out $12. It's a diagnostic tool. It doesn't tell you what device or what app you should be using for the child, but it builds like a framework and helps select appropriate communication devices and programs. Looks at assesses vision skills with regard to selecting icons on a device. So it has like large grids, and then it goes to smaller, and then smaller, and then smaller. And it looks at vocabulary skills, core vocabulary knowledge, picture description, and word prediction. I also can use the communication matrix on communicationmatrix.org. You can use for AAC evaluation. So to use the communication matrix, you have to register, but it's free. And I already registered, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go through and do a whole video on this. So I don't want to do it, go through the whole thing right now. But it asks a series of questions, essentially. So then we also have, I know this is like, how do you do all this? In an eval, you can't do everything. But anyway, fortunately or unfortunately, so, insurance companies always like to see a standardized assessment. So what observations I make when I get there, we have the PLS-5 or the SELF-5, which are both in the age range. So whichever one makes more sense. So then on this device, I have, if I wanted to trial anything, I have Proloquo2Go.
I can play.
It's one of the AAC apps that you can download, and it has bilingual. You can do monolingual or bilingual. There's different languages that you can use. And then I also have on this, I have Cough Drop. That's another app that I can assess if it seems appropriate. So I have the regular Proloquo. This particular child is a monolingual English speaker, so this is also another option. And on my other iPad, I have TD Snap, so SnapCore, so we can try that too. Another cool thing to use is, if you guys haven't heard of Speechie.on.the.road, please check her out. She is also on TikTok and Instagram, and she has an AAC data form for therapists and parents that she actually has for free. This is it. So it's for the trial period, from what time to what time, the device and language system used, which is super cool, then the dates, and then activity and words modeled, communication partners, primary use types of cues. So basically, primary use is how what the child did with the button, how to use it, like to explore the button, answer a question, make a comment, those types of things. And then what cues did you use, if any? So check her out. She's super cool. Again, that's Speechie.on.the.road. She's on Teachers Pay Teachers and Instagram and TikTok. So obviously, not all of that is going to be done tomorrow. However, I do need to get the assessment done. And so I always usually I bring more than I need. And then because it's hard to tell exactly what you're going to need sometimes until you actually meet the kiddo, see how they're communicating, where they're at, and also what the family wants. And then you do the assessment. Good to have standardized in there for the insurance company, but then the dynamic assessments and the other types of assessments are really important. So the trialing of the different apps and such will happen over the next few weeks to see which app is best for her.